I am not corrupt. I won't be joining issues with people who have no respect for elders, Adolphus Wabara announced to the news in full. According to Vanguard News, former Senate President and Chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Board of Trustees (BOT), Senator Adolphus Wabara has responded to recent comments by Nyesom Wike, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). Wike, during a live television interview over the weekend, stated that if Wabara were his father, he would have disowned him. Wabara, however, declined to escalate the matter. Abina, there is no point replying him, choosing instead to focus on his integrity and record. In a statement addressing Wike's remark, Wabara expressed disappointment at the language used by the minister. It's always his language, the way he talks. So disrespectful, very, very disrespectful. Urging him to be mindful of his words and verify his facts before making public statements. I'll expect a man of his caliber and status to mind his language and words. He never minds it though. He should be sure of his facts, but I don't want to join issues with Wike and dignify him, Wabara said. The former Senate President questioned the basis of Wike's comment, asking what he might have done to warrant such an attack. He added that for a son to disown his father, the father must have wronged him in a significant way, and he challenged Wike to specify any wrongdoing on his part. Can Wike please tell the world what it is I did wrong to him? Wabara queried. Abi, what did the man do to you that you are saying that if he was your father, you would have disowned him? Addressing allegations of corruption, Wabara reaffirmed his commitment to integrity, stating that he has always upheld his reputation and remains untainted by corruption. Nigerians know those who are corrupt, and I can proudly say and beat my chest that I am not one of them. I, Adolphus Wabara, I am not corrupt, he declared. Wabara emphasized that he will not engage in a public exchange with Wike, citing a lack of respect for elders on the minister's part. Yes, so he really lacks respect for elderly people. He talks anyhow, that man. His response underscores his decision to maintain dignity and focus on issues that matter to the PDP and Nigerians, rather than be drawn into personal conflict. Exactly, there's no point replying him. There's no point at all. He said, talking about corruption, Nigeria knows those who are corrupt, and I can proudly say and beat my chest that I'm not one of them. I'm not corrupt. I won't be joining issues with people who have no respect for elders. Now so. Good News Kanu says, those who does not respect elders will never live to become an elder. A word is enough for the wise. Silence is the best answer. To the fool, exactly. Nobody should reply him. If you start replying him, he will start feeling too important. Although, yes, what I'm saying is getting to them. That's why they are replying. Because if anybody says anything to you and you reply them, it means that what they said really actually got to you. So it's better to just ignore people like that. Michael Abdullah says, elders that don't respect themselves, instead of the so-called elders to broker peace with Wike and Wabara, are you okay? Which peace are they brokering? Michael, have sense, I beg. Have sense, oh. Solomon Ikpebiasi says, it's hard to find what is not rotten in trash. Abina. Kelly Tefemini says, thank you for refusing to be found in the gutters with a well-known irritant whose only survival tactics is to be toxic. Yes, so he likes to just drag people into unnecessary fights so that the two of you you'll be playing in the mud, fighting. There's no point to reply him. Exactly. Oscar Keke says, not corrupt. Remind me of the reason why Wabara lost his position as Senate President. Tell us now. Maybe you know. Tell us. Mike Robert says, that one a very disrespectful species that forgot where he's coming from. There is a name Yorubas call them and Reno on the same page. Well. Olayinka says, P-Bat may meanwhile be enjoying the rascalities of his bulldog. He should, however, be prepared for his own turn. Yes, so he will definitely reach his turn. You see that insult? He will reach everybody, and he will definitely reach the president. It's just a matter of time. If Wike could stand against and publicly rain insults on Dr. Dili and other of his political mentors, who will he spare? Nobody. He will not spare anybody. Edward Briggs says, indeed you are right. Never join issues with people that don't have respect for elders. It's a trademark of Wike, who just luckily rose to power after the loss of struggles. So where's governance from the military, so disrespectful and callous? Having stolen so much money from the state treasury he governed and felt everyone should bow to him. If there has been government of credibility, people like Wike should be cooling off in prison. Yes, so have not worked anywhere, not practiced or appearance to any distinction but has so much worth. Where comes the money? I don't know. Who even told you that he's a lawyer? That is lawyer clothes. Might be probably fake. Who told you that he can do any... This one, how does he want to defend somebody in court of law? Is it the way he talks that he will be defending? I don't think he's a lawyer. I don't really think he's a lawyer. Pauline Osunkata says, respect is akin to blood circulation. It starts from the heart and must surely return. Wike, my beloved, might not know this. When this man was the Senate president, what was Wike? Please check records and inform me. Who is going to check it? You are the one that should go and check it yourself. Okechukwu Remi says, Wike is a vagabond, a big one. Anowe Emi says, I love the way Senator Wabara responded to Wike, a drowning man, looking for someone to drown along with him. Don't mind him. Mind him. Mabueze Wilson says, is a political toy tousled around. He will soon be dumped. I think he really needs God. May the Creator give him wisdom and humility to navigate the treacherous road he is embarking on. It's not people that will pray for him. He's the one that would sit down himself and talk to God that God should grant him wisdom and grant him the grace to be humble. Because the way he's behaving, he's heading for his downfall very soon. Cassius Yayok says, Wike is the maximum ruler of FCC doing his master's bidding, touching the untouchables and unsettling the so-called cabals that are holding the country to ransom. Wike is not doing anything different from what other former governors did or are doing to their state. Wike is man enough to place some political laws where they belong without people like His Excellency Wike, and one man should have pockets the PDP. Okay, I don't know what you are saying. What Babasi says, the parents of this man called Wike did a very terrible job bringing him up. Even with enormous political powers, he's a very miserable man, cursing and fighting everybody and ended up insulting his parents. I'm telling you, that man, his own is too much. There's so much negativity around him that I wonder people that are staying with him, how they cope. Chima Peter says, Wike is becoming something else, no be small something else. James G says, Wike fighting everybody like a madman. Our people say he who God wants to destroy first, he makes mad. I see Wike running away from the country very soon. Where does he want to run? They will not take him there. Wherever it is that he wants to run to, they will not take him there. Amos Oludide says, Wabara, I'm not saying you are corrupt, but remember your statement sometime. You said going to politics was an investment, that some of you sold your houses to come to the Senate and you have to recoup that money. Then I asked, how? By all means possible, isn't? Including fraudulent activities. Abi now, it is well. It is well, all those people. Don Rubo, in Citygate, Pam says, Wabara, sure you know corrupt, Abi? Congrats to nonsense. If people have something to say about him, people should say it now, instead of hiding. Abi, Wike said he should come out and open his skeleton if he actually has something against the man. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.